Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of March 2016, and we are very briefly expressing our views, which are confirmed by Peter Hug on the gold to silver ratio. We've been asked by many subscribers about the gold to silver ratio, or GSR, and whether we're expecting a significant drop in that ratio anytime soon. For many months we've said no. In fact, our view was that if anything it may rise. Now many of the pumpers are saying buy silver, it's a steal compared to gold, and the current GSR is not sustainable. Well, when we were first asked this question, the gold to silver ratio was around 75 to 76, having been as low as 69 at one point in 2015. Since then it's been up to 83. And today, with gold standing at $1,233 and silver at $15.31, the ratio currently stands at 80.5 to 1. Now, the broad difference between the two metals is that just over 50% of silver demand is for industrial purposes, and a little under for monetary or investment purposes, broad brush. Whereas with gold, around 10% is industrial and 90% broadly monetary and investment. So when we're in an economic downturn, it is not unreasonable to expect the price of silver to underperform the price of gold as industrial demand declines. Equally, in a buoyant economy, it would not be unusual for silver to outperform gold again because of industrial demand. Now, we all know the argument put forward by the Jim Sinclairs of this world, who state that silver will be gold on steroids. Well, indeed, that may happen, but only when there is such a rush by the investment community to gold, so that gold becomes so expensive that the ordinary man in the street cannot afford it, and therefore rushes to buy silver as a substitute. Now, this could happen, but the probability factor is not as high as many of the pumpers would have you believe. The world's economy collapsed in 2008, and since then the harbingers of doom have stated that there is a bigger one just around the corner. Indeed, there might be. However, so far this has been avoided, and despite numerous world conflicts, negative interest rates, poor or questionable employment figures, and stagnating economic growth, we have still not seen the dramatic rises that many have been predicting. Now this view is backed up by none other than Peter Hug, the Kitco's Global Trading Director. And this is what he has to say.
All right, to wrap now, Peter, quick thoughts on silver. With the gold-silver ratio near 10-year highs, do you think the best play is to buy silver here?
Again, silver, platinum, palladium, they're influenced, unfortunately, from an industrial perspective as well as sort of a sisterly perspective to gold. And, if gold continues higher, obviously it'll pull along silver, platinum, and palladium. In and of themselves, though, until we get some economic activity showing in Europe, and if China, starts to, increase demand again, I see these metals lagging, at least from a ratio perspective, gold. But they will trend the same way as gold, but they're not going to outperform gold until we get some economic activity to justify it.
Thanks so much.
So there we have it. Our consensus is that for the present, there is unlikely to be a major change in the gold to silver ratio. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative. And if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at www.illuminatisilver.com and look at our Facebook page, which is updated daily at www.facebook.com/illuminatisilver. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.